So Chris Michelson writes, Anthony, I love to watch your videos. I've been wanting to do YouTube videos for a long time but don't know how. What video hardware and software do you use? Can you help? As a matter of fact, yes I can, Chris, because I've been playing around with video for a while now, and I've learned some amazing things. I've learned, one, that it doesn't take a whole lot of money and a whole lot of time to do videos that people will watch. Now, granted, I mean, my setup that I have here is really not optimal at all. You may want to do a totally different setup if you're wanting to be more professional than what I'm doing here, but I'll tell you what I have, and you can go from there. On the hardware side, I have a very minimal setup. I'm using an Acer Aspire 5100 laptop. It has a 1.6 gigahertz processor, and I really wouldn't recommend less than that, because when you're encoding video, it's a very processor intensive thing, and you want to keep a decent frame rate, and you want your processor to be able to keep up with that. So I would say 1.6 or above is really what you want. The laptop I have has a built-in webcam. It has a 640 by 480 resolution, which is enough to do YouTube videos. Not enough really if you're going to be like downloading your video and burning it like to DVD or something. But for YouTube, as you can tell, the video is pretty clear, and it's pretty smooth. If I talk, my lips are in sync with what I'm saying, and the sound isn't horrible. Now, as far as sound goes, I'm using a $7 microphone that I purchased from Walmart. Unfortunately, you can tell that it's a $7 microphone that I purchased from Walmart. There are a lot of audio problems, and I'm working to fix that. I know that Chris Perillo, who is a geek god, uses the Snowball, as well as a lot of podcasters use the Snowball as well, and it's a phenomenal little microphone for about $90. So I'm probably going to be looking at that in the very near future. And really, on the hardware side, that's all that I'm using. Software is where really all the magic happens, and if you look at my video, you'll see there's not a whole lot of magic. But software can get a little complicated depending on what you want to do. Typically, I use YouTube Direct Capture to actually capture my videos. If I'm doing just a quick one-off like I'm doing here, the drawback to that is that YouTube Quick Capture has absolutely no editing capabilities. So if I mess up, it's on tape and it's done, and I have to re-record the entire thing. If I want to do a little bit more polished and I want to add like titles and music and things like that, like I did with the HD TV video that I did, I'll use Windows Movie Maker. Windows Movie Maker allows me to capture, organize, and edit video, and it's free. It actually comes with Windows XP. Check around your system, you should be able to find it, and that's really all that you need for actually producing your videos. Now, if you want to get a little more technical and you want to get a little better software, there's a lot of pay-for-play packages that are out there. One that I'm experimenting with now is Adobe Premiere. Now, Adobe Premiere allows you to do amazing things with your video. For example, if you've got a green screen, which is what I'm going to be getting in the next couple of weeks, it allows you to take the background of your video away and add a background of your choice. So, for example, instead of this here, which is my office, I could be sitting in a skyscraper with a window behind me, or I could be sitting on a television set, or any number of things, and it allows you to do that fairly simply. It's a little expensive, but depending on the quality of your videos, it may be or the quality you want, it actually might be advantageous to invest in that. Now, I've gotten a lot of emails telling me your videos don't look professional. They don't look slick. They look like they're produced sitting in your home office. And to be honest with you, that's kind of what I wanted. That's kind of the feel that I was going for. I want it to be all about community. I want it to be about me and you interacting, and none of the other extraneous stuff that happens when people go into massive video production. So I enjoy keeping it really low tech, and that may not be something that you want to do, and there are a lot of options available to you if you want to go a step further. But for me, the laptop, a webcam, and 2 pieces of software are all that I need, and I hope that answers your question. If you have any other questions, or any of you want to ask a question, go ahead and email papillon@gmail.com, or post a video response to this or a text comment, and I'll try to answer them in the next video. Thanks for joining the conversation, and talk to you soon.